Guys, Halloween is so freaking close, and I'm not gonna celebrate it. I don't think this year because I don't really have any plans or anything. But I'm excited for the Halloweens to come because like my dream has always been to have a house where I can invite people, and like just decorate it all with Halloween stuff and have Halloween parties. Christmas parties. I'm a really social person. I just don't have a very big social life. You know until now I have you guys. I mean, this has been like my internet family. Maybe we should make a Halloween party, just us. If I lived in America, because most of you are American. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But yeah, if I ever have kids, which we'll have to go through a lot of stages to get there, but if I do, then our Halloween parties are gonna be like prime. That's gonna be like the best. Also, I've slept so well last night that like I have a lot of energy, so you're gonna see me babble a lot, babble a lot. But yeah, today we're going to be watching 15 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone, and I'm watching them alone because I like to go against the rules because I'm rebellious like that. Just kidding. But yeah, okay. I'm always super skeptical about these, so let's see.
Number 15. The last thing you would want to encounter when driving on a deserted stretch of road at night is a ghost. Shot in Delhi, Aman Kumar published this video in August of 2018. As you can see, the driver and his passenger have spotted a figure up ahead in their headlights, so they approach slowly and then stop. The figure
Why are you flashing them like that?
figure ahead is moving across the road at a snail's pace. The driver flashes his brights and low lights on and off several times, but this doesn't affect the figure's pace in the slightest. The figure continues to move slowly across the road, and then another figure. The driver keeps flashing his lights on and off, trying to get the figures to move. They seem to have converged in the middle of the road. It's unclear if the ghostly figures start to approach, but the passenger starts to panic. The driver continues to flash his lights on and off, and at the same time backs up a ways. Even after 3 whole minutes, the figures are still there. That's where the footage ends. We don't know if the path ever cleared for these two, but what we do know is you never know when you might meet the afterlife.
Okay, I saw a similar video last time I watched a video from this channel, but I think, okay, first of all, thank God he was with someone in that car because imagine that situation alone. And if they were ghosts, though, if they were ghosts, I mean, I think it's not as scary as if they were human, and most likely they were human. That's like even scarier. Like, what were these guys doing there with those white garments on in the middle of the night? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just am a bit skeptical, I mean, if I saw that and I was in the car, I'd be gone so quickly. Like, I would have probably ran them over, honestly. Just,
Number 14. Published to YouTube by Vision Paranormal in August of 2018. The channel writes in Spanish that an unidentified sense of fear was pressing upon employees at some government office in Mexico City. Some claim to have seen a monk on the grounds. The channel writes, always at dawn you can hear wailing and screaming until one day the security camera managed to capture that chilling being that scared them every night. Let's take a look. This image was captured in September of 2009 at 1:46 a.m. It appears to be a hooded paranormal figure descending the stairs and moving very slowly through the building. Could this be the so-called cursed monk who's creating such fear within? If so, what did he do to provoke such wailing and screaming? What you don't know can't hurt you, right? Number 13.
Camera footage I'm always skeptical about because that could have been like just a human, and the camera footage is not very good quality, so it looks like that. But I don't know. What do you think, guys?
A man is traveling down a road in Indonesia when his path is blocked by a small child. He stops just in time, only to find the person has vanished. It looks like a little girl with slumped shoulders and all of her hair in front of her face. He gets off his motorcycle to look around for her, perhaps worried that he knocked her back into the woods. And then this happens. She appears for only a split second and then disappears. I understand why he would get off of his motorcycle.
Okay, that's scary. That's scary.
He was worried about her safety and wanted to look
And you can see that this is from the camera footage, so I mean, you could edit this, but okay, now I understand why it says don't watch this alone. Why am I doing this?
for her. But if this were real, then why did he run away instead of climbing back on his motorcycle? Scared or not, I think most people would have climbed back on their bike.
Imagine how scary it was to walk back to the motorcycle after that.
Number 12. The wardrobe ritual is one of the paranormal world's most dangerous games. YouTubers PIT Paranormal Investigation Team complete the ritual, which turns up more than they expected.
Cosa? 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 Riaccendilo.
Something grabs Debbie, and it isn't human. What was that? A human-like hand appears for a moment to grab Debbie's shoulder, but no one is behind her. I do believe the ritual was successful. They summoned a demon. Now the
in my skepticism, it could have been him in there with her and they just got it. But that did look like human, so again, it's even creepier if it was human. I mean, this doesn't look like it has a lot of space going that way. Maybe from... Oh, she was sitting here and it was like here. I'm downplaying it because I'm alone actually and I don't want to get scared. But yeah, okay.
question is, how do you send it back? Number 11. Ring doorbells seem to capture more than you were bargaining for. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Yakuza Disco Man. This Redditor is wondering if what he's caught on his Ring doorbell is paranormal. The security camera shows a wide shot of a street outside his home with several parked cars along it. Nothing unusual, that is, until this ghostly figure streams past in the darkness. The semi-transparent phantom appears like he's trailing fog. Is this a spirit on a nighttime stroll? Redditor Noob Vin reigns on our ghost hunting parade, writing, "This is a camera glitch due to low lighting, and the way the Ring camera saves space with video and images, it's looking for pixel changes, and with low light, it is only detecting a fraction of the actual image, which makes the image appear transparent," noting that it's not really a glitch per se, but rather the design of the camera in order to reduce high bandwidth. Noob Vin is pretty sure it's not a ghost. Others suggested that the Redditor reenact the event under these same conditions to see if he can replicate this. Let's hope he does. Better see.
Yeah, I would love to see him do that again to see if it was just a camera. But I mean, if that was a ghost, he was onto something. He was not on a stroll. He was clearly walking somewhere.
Not a
Like,
ghost.
he had plans.
Others suggested that the Redditor reenact the event under these same conditions to see if he can replicate this. Let's hope he does. Better safe than sorry. Nevertheless, I genuinely think this footage is creepy. Number 10. A 4-circuit CCTV system in Japan shows a woman waiting to get an elevator, but what we're looking at is the woman in the upper right monitor who is about to do the impossible. Did you see it? If not, I'll show you again. This does appear to be at least somewhat edited, especially when you pause halfway through and get that green screen look, but maybe it's just a glitch with the video file, and I need to accept the possibility that it could actually be real.
I really like that he's skeptical too, but I gotta say, if you edited this would be pretty hard to edit. I've edited a lot of videos to get the same like, or maybe yeah, maybe it. Well, how you could do it maybe is you grab one video of her walking in there and another video of this closed, and then you kind of mesh them together, and then just cut her video like over here, but
Video file,
but either way is pretty creepy.
and I need to
I'm sorry guys, I think I should be like, oh my god, like that's so creepy, but I just can't help but be skeptical.
accept the possibility that it could actually be real. Number 9. Why do ghosts stick around hotels? Did they pass away here? Or did they so enjoy their stay that they want a very late checkout? YouTubers Mackie and Amanda explore the haunted Hotel Figueroa in this scary video to find out.
I don't know if you saw that, but 2 murders and a unalivement has happened here.
As they're chatting in one of the haunted rooms, they hear a loud, unexplained noise.
And that's part of why it freaked me. What the was that? I don't know. That sounded like it was right in front of us.
They start to get everything set up, and their REM pod goes mad.
Can you step away from that device, sweet? Oh, there it goes again.
While working with other devices, they hear some strange murmuring in the background.
Wait, turn it off. I need to get back. Back to you.
Then, while using the flashlights to communicate, they receive a verbal communication.
2, 1.
Later, while doing the Estes method, you can hear literal taps.
Spanish.
And another unexplained noise is heard.
Who made that loud noise in Mackie's headphones?
And even more unexplained breathing.
What were you hosting? Oh wait, sorry, they're a little long.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. I mean, I do believe in the paranormal, like somewhat, and I've had like some experiences myself that creep me out. But this looks pretty legit. Like, I don't know, I just don't see them lying about it.
And once more,
Piano music. So you didn't actually know Amanda in high school?
I don't know what is breathing in this room with them, but I'm sure it's not meant to be there. Considering this hotel's reputation, I wouldn't be surprised if it was evil. Number 8. Who is Standing in the Shadows? Published in December of 2021, the Cornish Ghost Whispers Paranormal UK team managed to capture a full-body apparition of what appears to be a man. The footage was taken at South Wheel Francis Tin Mine. In the darkness between 2 large pillars, a dark figure manifests before their very eyes. The woman says hello to the apparition several times, but receives no answer.
Keep sharing, guys. Look at this. Hello? Hello?
She points out on camera where the figure appears. Do you see the Tin Mine Man? Or is it just a trick of the light? Number 7.
That is so creepy, but that is even creepier if it was a person. It's just, oof. Like, no, please comment down below. What would you prefer? If you were alone in the woods, for example, would you prefer there to be a ghost or a human? I mean, like just a random human, like staring at you from behind the trees. I would, I would take the ghost at all times. Like, oof.
This video was taken in a public housing development on Jurong Road in Singapore. Audrey Anthony claims he's been experiencing strange supernatural occurrences on his property and decides to set up a CCTV system. He's both amazed and terrified when one of his cameras actually verifies his story. A small white object darts down the hall with enough force to rustle some clothing. A slowed down version of the video reveals a vaguely childlike figure about the size of a toddler. It could just be video editing, but let me know if you see it and what you think it is. Number
Oh, you saw the clothes move too.
It is. Number 6.
Interesting.
Another dog with something to prove. Posted to YouTube by It's Just Mars in March of 2012. The uploader writes that her dog does this most nights. The clip shows the dog on high alert for 5 minutes, growling, barking, and whining. At the end of the video, the uploader says that the closet door just opened on its own. The dog appears very upset by this and is pacing around the bed. I really think that the dog was right about everything. There's something unseen in this house. Number 5.
I mean, when the dogs get nervous, that's like, that makes me nervous. Sometimes my dog will look at the mirror, like just sit in front of the mirror, but like not looking at herself, but looking at something, and that creeps me out.
YouTuber Donnie Drunkard has been battling a poltergeist in his home for years now. This is one of his strongest pieces of evidence. As he's attempting to communicate with the poltergeist, he feels something touch him.
Kick. I like something touched me.
Later, using a Kinect, he sees an entity dancing around his bathroom. The entity slams his toilet seat down.
Oh.
Watch closely and you'll see the lid fall.
No, I'm out there.
Is this poltergeist good or evil? What does he want from Donnie? I think I know. He wants a bit of privacy.
I was just about to say, leave them alone.
Number 4. An entity known as Zepalintra appears to the YouTube team Kai Investiga Cazadores Gilendas on this road of entities, and it happens when they least expect it.
Bom. Mano, ali, ó.
É ele, cara, é ele.
Ele, né? Apareceu ali, ó. Caramba, velho. Ele apareceu pra gente, mano.
The figure in black stands still as a statue by their vehicle along the road. It raises a hand and then seemingly disappears.
2 vezes do carro.
Ele falou carro. Ah, mano, ele sumiu, velho. Ó.
Mano, sumiu do nada, cara.
E ele falou que... Caramba, velho. E ele falou que ela...
While the cut in the video seems suspect, I can't say for sure if this was staged.
Wait, I didn't see that. Hold up. Yeah, it's clearly caught. That's kind of disappointing.
But if not, he seems to be gesturing at them to follow, and if I were in their shoes...
I mean, look at these guys. If you saw that really, like, by your car, I would have a heart attack. I would leave all my business here on the floor because I get so scared. Then I'd probably have a stroke. Then I'd probably throw up. And then I'd probably cry. And then I don't know what I would do. I would just lay there until it's morning.
I'd be wary. Number 3. TikToker Marlene Sanchez 052 thought her partner was joking when he started to behave like something was pulling him. It turns out he wasn't. Watch closely.
When I thought he was joking, but something was really pulling him.
His leg really does look like it's being yanked by something. This is not a natural movement that you make on your own. Some in the comments also note a child's giggle at the beginning of the clip. Is that child actually there? Or is it the child spirit pulling his leg? I think it's the latter, and that's truly terrifying.
I mean, that is definitely like not a movement that a human can do, but I can see him push himself with his arm at the end of it. But how do you do that?
Actually there? Or is it the child spirit
No, yeah, that looks impossible though. But look at
pulling his
this.
leg?
Now look at his hand.
I think it's the latter, and that's
Well, he didn't really push himself, but he was laughing too. I would not be laughing if someone dragged me like that.
truly terrifying because that kid is strong. Number 2. A man finally feels like he's caught paranormal evidence of his haunted basement.
Guys, I'm just cooking some food, watching the game today. I was just down in my basement, and the scariest thing that happened to me, I was down there and...
Now this seems legit.
Holy, did you guys just see that? You guys saw that I just had those plates right there.
When he looks at the home security system, this sweeping shadow figure is what he's caught on tape. I'm not sure what to make of this, because the thought of seeing a shadow person in the basement is
That just gave me the chills. I don't like that.
really creepy. This shadow figure could be CGI, but the uploader hasn't said a word. If so, do you think it's real? I've got a challenge for you.
Oh my god, I did not like that. I'm gonna be paranoid again. I didn't like that. Oh my god. Okay.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillin
And I post videos daily.
YT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. If you're going to rent a historic home, don't expect to get any sleep. Posted to the ghost
Oh, he does not look happy.
subreddit, Scariest Symbolum was staying at a 500-year-old cottage when something odd happened. The light shade moved outward on its own. This prompted the Redditor's dog to freak out. He's seen in the video staring at something and whining for several minutes. What is this dog seeing that's invisible to the human eye? Many in the comments describe similar experiences with their dogs. Some look in a certain corner of the room, others in the hallway, and they don't budge. Others say many of their ghost encounters were with their dog. So what is it about the spirit world and animal senses? What are they seeing that we don't? I think it may forever remain a mystery.
I love how he's looking at the owner like, man. And then he looks up and he's like, we gotta get out of here. So freaking cute. I love these dogs. But yeah, he does not look happy about whatever he's seeing. Yeah, okay. I think these all like I can find an explanation for it once again. Minus this like number 2. That was kind of scary because it also like this just doesn't look staged. I wish he showed the whole video though. And the last one obviously and the dogs, like both of the dogs. I mean, if a dog's seeing something, that means something. I do believe that dogs can see things that we can't see, or at least sense. But yeah. Everything else I can kind of, I can kind of imagine whatever or however it would be done. Okay, but I didn't like those last 2 ones. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Which one was the creepiest for you? Have you ever had any paranormal experience? Please tell me, because I'd love to read your comments. And please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.